were changing for the better. Medicine's newest tool was crude, but promising: the X-ray, later to become a foundation stone of modern medical technique. However, the unfortunate effect of this new treatment was painful and often disfiguring thermal radiation burns caused by overexposure. Efforts to find ways of treating these types of burns soon led scientists and dermatologists to aloe vera, the burn plant. Its effect on radiation burns was documented, and in 1934, Dr. C.E. Collins reported that freshly slit aloe vera leaves applied directly to radiation burns quickly improved the skin's rate of recovery. When these findings were published the following year in Radiological Review, they generated great interest in the potential of aloe vera and served as a catalyst for further research. In 1936, Dr. Carroll S. Wright also recorded positive results in treating X-ray ulcerations with fresh aloe vera gel, thereby corroborating Dr. Collins' findings. A broader study by Dr. J.E. Crew was reported in the Minnesota Journal of Medicine, finding aloe vera to be effective in treating chronic ulcers, eczema, thermal burns, sunburns, and poison ivy. As the decade of the 30s came to a close, aloe vera's future seemed very bright, until the war ended in two blinding flashes at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the world would never be the same again. Nuclear warfare had become a reality. Interest in aloe vera as a treatment for radiation burns was renewed. But researchers had to overcome some rather misleading information published earlier in the decade. Dr. Thomas Rowe and his colleagues at the Medical College of Virginia misinterpreted findings on the relationship between the freshness of aloe vera and its effectiveness in treatment. Since the leaves used in the test were already oxidized and decomposed when received, the results naturally showed no difference. Unfortunately, aloe seemed discredited once again, and the decade closed with the secrets of aloe vera still a mystery. The United States was no longer the only nation to possess atomic weapons. Our Atomic Energy Commission began to seek effective ways of treating the devastating number of radiation burns projected in the case of a global nuclear war. The Commission's testing program led them to reports of aloe treatments for X-ray radiation burns from 20 years earlier. These tests showed positive results with aloe-based treatments, but once again, no direct link was made between effectiveness and the freshness of the leaves. The Commission's tests did, however, stimulate new research. Scientists from the Michigan Department of Health found that aloe vera contained an antibacterial agent effective in inhibiting the growth of tubercle bacilli, as well as 75 different chemical components, including proteins, enzymes, and reducing sugars. Tests also showed positive results with aloe vera as an antiviral and antifungal agent. Aloe seemed to have everything going for it now. Interest was high, research was flourishing. But maybe things were moving to inform and protect consumers. The Army Surgical Research Branch conducted tests on commercially available aloe products. The results showed most of these to be ineffective and worthless. Not surprising with what we know today, products made with unstable aloe will quickly become inert and contaminated. Results emerged. Scientists found that they had been misled by isolation testing of aloe's chemical components. It now seemed that aloe's effectiveness was due to the precise chemical compounding carried on by the plant itself. Elements found to be ineffective alone worked magic when combined. But most importantly, these tests proved what history had tried to reveal. that when aloe vera gel is exposed to the air, it oxidizes and quickly loses at Aloe Vera of America perfected and patented a process for stabilizing the aloe gel. Now it could be stored indefinitely, and countless new uses became possible. Lotions, shampoos, cosmetics, and aloe juice as a natural food supplement.